Howdy everyone, welcome to Let's Play Mega Man X. And we're just going to get right into it. I'm not going to bother with that little prologue intro there. It is quite interesting though, but it does take up some time, so... I mean, there's no cutscenes or anything like that, it's just like an overview of what's going on, like, you know, who X is, and all that. So yeah, this game wastes no time getting right into the action here. As soon as you start, you're right there in the action. So this is definitely... Oh, look at all that energy that they dropped there. Just like 4 in a row. So this has got to be at least one of my favorite games. I mean, platforming games anyways, at least, besides, you know, RPGs. Final Fantasy is my favorite series, but, you know, I want to start off with Mega Man X because I haven't played it at all, like, this year. I usually play it quite often, every now and then. And I thought this would be a nice, quick, easy thing to get into, and yeah, so here we go. We got these B guys, which they used to always scare me when I was little, when they had a machine gun fire out like that, and they get closer to you, and just like, maybe get up to the back, to the end of the stage when they're right up against you and you don't know what to do, and yeah. So you got some energy down here. It's not a pit if you want to go down there and grab some energy. I don't need it, but, you know, if you edge, if you edge close like that, you can hear the helicopter beat, but you won't see until you get a little bit closer. Yeah, and then you just start laying eggs like that. Hopefully you're not hearing my button clicking there. If you get too close like that, like close to the B when he's falling, you can actually get crushed underneath it. Yeah, it's just one of those weird things. So avoid that if you can. Yeah, hate those guys too, like drop bombs. If you don't get them right away, they can be a hassle. Like there, I almost got hit there. Yeah, if you don't get them right away, they drop bombs and they just, yeah. Not nearly as bad as these guys here. I mean, right now they're not too bad. Scratching my nose. But later on, in one area in particular, most people probably know what area that is. They can be quite a hassle. What I like to do here, oh, well, not that. I like to just shoot the guy off the car and then take the car down here. You can actually like jump down that pit there with the car and make the jump. And then your car starts slowing down because it's dying, but whatever. So here we are downtown, on the outskirts of town, and there's Storm Eagle's ship. They'll be launching these little car guys at you. And I think it's just 2 that he launches down before... Yeah, just 2 before Boba Fett comes down here. I used to think it used to be a lot more than just 2, but... I don't know, maybe if you take longer to destroy them, it'll launch more. I don't know. And you can't win this fight, so I don't even know why I'm bothering. Basically, you just have to get down to low health. He's just gonna run around and act like a dick. So yeah, he's not even on the screen, like, trying to kill me. But yeah, you have to get hit by that spark thing to get stunned. Otherwise, he's just gonna keep jumping away. Because the game's programmed to not let you die. But you can walk into him and take the walking damage. But, yeah, don't do that, because you can't actually die there. Oh no, I'm doomed. What's gonna happen? What's that noise? Oh my god! It's Proto Man! No, it's not Proto Man, it's Zero. He's blasted off his arm there. Yeah, Zero's a badass. I guess I'm not powerful enough to defeat him. X, you shouldn't expect to defeat him. He's designed to be a war machine. Remember, you have not reached full power yet. I like when they're talking and like their little display picture there is actually talking with the sprite. It actually stops when it stops. Even like if you speed up the text, it still does the same thing. It's cool. I always thought that was cool for a Super Nintendo game. If you use all the abilities you were designed with, you should become stronger. You may even become as powerful as I am. Oh, I will. I'll scout ahead and collect as much information on Sigma's fortress as I can. You scout ahead, why don't you go clear the path for me too? See you later. Bye-bye. X, I know you can do it. So that concludes the intro there. The intro level. And there's our password, which we won't need. So here's your collection of Robot Masters, or Mavericks as they're called. If you look at the 4 corners of the map here, we got Mega Man X in the corner. It doesn't really do anything, it's just a logo. you click on map, and you can see where all the Robot Masters are located. Spec, like the specifics, I guess, like Spark Mandrill. He's 10 foot tall. It's 646 pounds. He's got his moves and all that. But anyways, we're gonna be going to Chilled Penguin stage first, because if you know Mega Man X, then you know you're gonna go to Chilled Penguin first to get the much revered speed upgrade, the dash boots. Although the beginning part of the stage is kind of annoying. It's a cool setting and all that, but then you got these really badly placed enemies, like this tree guy, and bunnies. I'm just taking stupid hits here. Yeah, the bunnies in this game aren't as bad as like Mega Man 3 bunnies though. I think those ones are just terrible. And it's because like you don't have the Mega Buster in Mega Man 3, so you can't actually charge up your shots and hit them while they're on the ground. You have to wait for them to jump. But anyways, you take a few hits in the beginning part, which you might if you're not used to the game. You got these bats in the cave here, and they're like, the bats in this game usually always drop a lot of energy. These real guys are pretty good about dropping stuff too. Just want to be careful going up the hill here, because you get a lot of those real guys. But yeah, if you don't destroy them, then they're just gonna, like, if you hit them once, they're just gonna fall on their side and spin towards you still. So you don't want to avoid that. So up the corridor here. I mean, if this was Mega Man, Mega Man 3, we'd be stuck. There'd be no way up here. So we got the wall jump, which is really nice. Who's this? It's Dr. Light. So you've come. X, I gave you the ability to choose your own path in life. And I hope the world will allow you to choose a peaceful one. But now it seems that you are destined to fight. You know, if you created me to be a peaceful robot, why am I so strong? Why can I take so much damage? Why do I have all these abilities and Mega Buster on my arm? Anyways, the capsule, like the top of the capsule, looks kind of like this, the mini boss you fight later on in Spark Mandrill stage. Like just flipped upside down, kind of. I don't know, that's what it looks like to me. Maybe we'll see when we get there. Anyway, step into this capsule and receive an acceleration system to boost your immune system. Thank you. Thank you, Tom. Now I got the speed boost. Which, I mean, you can do the stages in any order you want, but you're going to want to come here if you want the speed boost, because it just makes things a lot more fun and a lot easier. There's some ostriches, Mohawk ostriches. Mohawk ostriches. Just jump over this one and I take the hit like a dummy. Go right out of the cave. Back into the sunshine. We got a war machine here. You can destroy these things with the war machine. You can also destroy them with a certain power, which we'll be getting later. You can go up here. There's a bunch of those little fortress things there. We're not going to go that way right now because there's something up there that we can't get. So we're going to go through here. It's kind of scary going through here because we got another guy on his machine there, and he's just going to walk to the pit. And we're going to knock him to the pit. I'm not going to dash across that because I always get worried about doing that in the war machine. So, yeah. We got some snowballs here. We got these little weather guys. Weather machine guys launching snowballs at us. And if they're not on the screen when they do that, the snowballs that they throw, they get big like that. So you're gonna want to avoid that. The little ones hurt just as much, I think, but whatever. So here we go at the end of the stage now. What do we got? Well, you already know what we got. We got a Chill Penguin in here, which I'd say he's probably one of the easiest. Like, honestly, most of the Robot Masters in this game. I know they're not Robot Masters from Mavericks, but I'm gonna be calling them Robot Masters probably out of habit. Most of them are pretty easy with just the X Buster. This guy is probably the easiest just because he doesn't have. I don't want to jump that because I know I'm gonna miss and hit him. It only takes like 3 hits to die by him. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Robo Masters are all pretty easy. This guy just doesn't have a very diverse moveset, so you can dodge him pretty easily. It is kind of slow because he has a lot of invincibility frames, like when he's dashing like that, and then when he brings up those ice things, he's got those in front of him. It's Ice Penguin. But he's already down like that, so not bad at all. But like I said, it does take like 3, even at full health. I think it's only you walk into him 3 times and you're it. Now you're done. But yeah. So that's the first stage of Mega Man, well, the first Maverick of Mega Man X. What do we get? As you well know, Mega Man games, you defeat the Robot Master, you get their power. So we got Shotgun Ice, which is a pretty cool move. If you shoot it against a wall, then it'll bounce back into 3 little shards and hit anything in its path that way. But I think that'll be it for this one. We're coming up in 11 minutes, which seems like it shouldn't have taken that long. I don't know why I did. Normally I do, after Chill Penguin, I'd go straight for Spark Mandrill because that's what he's weak to. But we're actually going to be going to Sting Chameleon next. It's not normally the order I do it in, but that's the order we're going to do it in this time. So Sting Chameleon will be next. Next time